fireworks, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations from one end of the continent to the other. 244 years later, President Trump fosters Adam's vision, even in times of challenge. And as we've seen over the last 2 days, he's given him. Adams recognized that the celebration of independence would bring the American people together. By doing so, we can each reflect upon and appreciate those founding principles and freedoms that unite us. President Trump recognizes that these principles must be guarded and protected to be maintained. Often, the responsibility of protecting our freedoms from assault has fallen to those who served in our armed services. So tonight we recognize and express our appreciation to all the men and women who have served and fought for the principles and freedoms that make America a great nation. Thank you. Happy Independence Day, and God bless America.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salute to America. We will begin by honoring our military service members and their families with the playing of the Armed Forces Medley. We invite those of you in the audience who are currently serving or have served, or if you have a loved one who is currently serving or has served, to please stand and show your spirit as your service song is played. the United States Coast Guard. The United States Space Force. United States Air Force. United States Navy. The United States Marine Corps. The United States Army. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our nation's colors. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and First Lady Melania Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the United States Army Golden Knights, please welcome Sergeant First Class Ryan Reese.
Mr. President, Madam First Lady, guests, and the American people, it's truly an honor to be here this evening. I'd like to direct your attention high overhead to the beautiful sky behind us and our distinctively painted Bombardier Dash 8 aircraft that is flying at an altitude of 12,500 feet. The jump master or team leader is looking out the door of the aircraft. And the jumpers are out and the smoke is on. We now have members of the Army Golden Knights rapidly approaching speeds of 120 miles per hour. The initial part of the formation is called the base, and it forms quickly as these jumpers use their hands, arms, legs, and shoulders to safely complete the formation. They now separate and perform our bomb burst maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, the high-flying black and gold of your very own United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. The aerial demonstration that you are seeing tonight is designed to showcase the maneuverability of the human body as it flies through the air and while under canopy. These jumpers are performing 3 separate maneuvers for you this evening. 1 was a mass formation that we just witnessed. 2 will be a side-by-side canopy formation. And 3, the ever-difficult 1,200 square foot drop flag. The jumpers performing for you this evening are Sergeant First Class Trey Gullick, Sergeant First Class Chad Riddlebaugh. Performing our side-by-side canopy maneuver is Staff Sergeant Morgan George and Sergeant First Class Ryan O'Rourke. And finally, performing the difficult 1,200 square foot drop flag maneuver, the team leader of the demonstration team, flying the predominantly black and gold canopy, Sergeant First Class Roman Grijalva. At 1,000 feet, these jumpers can hear you very well. Ladies and gentlemen, now, our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.